Welcome to. Hold on. I had a slight little accident, so. Alright, well, I'm back. And we're going to be taking a shot at a game that I've been wanting to stream for going on a few months now. I actually bought this specifically for streaming, but life being life made it kind of difficult to do. So, give me just a second. Actually, I gotta take care of something first, and then we'll get straight to it. Give me a sec. Okay, sorry about that. Apparently, I'd been on mute the entire time. So, now going to be playing. We're now going to be playing Dispatch. I am going ahead and I'm going to uh, get lose some of the more edgier aspects of the game, just because of some of the audience that is expected to be on here. So, uh, but for the most part, we're going to play this through and see how this works. So, here we go. All right. I think we're going to play the first two episodes, and then I'm going to do an analysis, and we'll take it from there. Okay, here we go. So I know this is from the Telltale developers. Critical Role.
Obviously, I love him. He's my dad.
Aaron Paul.
What does that mean? Just say what you want to say.
It's just, when you add obviously, it feels a little less obvious. So, I'll ask again. How do you really feel about your father? It's as if maybe it's a little more complicated than you feel comfortable admitting, which is completely
Let's do this.
Look, I love my dad, all right? I love my dad. That's the truth.
loved.
That's what I said.
You said love. Your dad's dead, so you don't love him. You love him.
Is therapy?
Just so sensitive. Listen, if I didn't love him, we wouldn't be here, right?
We don't have to get into it.
Nope, we're in it now. Why would I be trying to find the man who killed him if I didn't love him? Why would I be doing any of this?
Oh.
Shit. My nose is bleeding. Thought I was getting emotionally snotty.
No, it's probably from when I kicked you in the face.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me. So, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna hang you off the side of this building, and you're gonna tell me where Shroud is, or I'm going to drop you to your death.
Come on, I thought we were having a breakthrough.
Hey, we did. You know, being a real piece of shit, you're pretty easy to talk to, but the only breakthrough I need right now is the location of Shroud.
I'm not telling you shit, you fucking loser!
See, this is more like how I thought this would be.
I hope Shroud kills you just like he killed your father. I hope he fucking daddy is you bitch
okay.
ass to death, you hear
Do we
me?
have a...
Are we
Alright.
outside?
Windy up here tonight, huh?
Why are we outside?
No telling where you'll
It
live.
smells like outside smells.
Oh, hello. Whoa.
Wait, wait, wait,
I
wait.
have neighbors. Use your inside voice. Just tell me where Shroud is.
Okay, okay. Steel mill. Llewellyn Steelworks. Okay. Fuck.
You sure about that?
Yes, please. That's all I know.
Stop screaming, goddammit.
Help! Help!
Hey, hey, hey. I will pull you up if you quiet the fuck down.
Ow.
Help!
Pull him back.
Honestly, it was nice talking to someone about this stuff. I guess what I'm saying is, I'm really glad I kidnapped you tonight.
Alright, so quick time game. Oh.
He's here!
Okay.
Time to finish this.
So we got a hacking game here.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
All right, next one. All right. Just one more. Next time. All right, got it.
Oh.
Can I get a copy of that video when we're through here?
Hmm.
Because it's over, Shroud. And it would be nice to watch that back at a different angle.
Oh no, it's over, Shroud! All this build-up, face-to-face with your father's killer, and you come in here with that lame shit?
Ugh, where the fuck is Shroud?
He'll be here in a bit. Oh, hey! After our conversation, I asked him about your dad. Fun little tidbit. He was very well hydrated. Turns out right after Shroud shot him in the chest, your dad pissed his pants. Bet you didn't know that, huh? So, after that bullet tore through his insides, he still had enough time to know how absolutely fucked he was. Just pissed himself like a little bitch. It was like so much piss. Because your dad was wearing shorts, so
Hey.
it just kept.
I get it.
Will he remember that? So this is a trap.
Can we just skip to the part where you reveal your bullshit superpower so we can fight for real?
Below.
Cool dick. So, you, got some kind of clever supervillain name?
You can call me toxic.
Bro, that works on so many levels for you.
Ah, no shit. That's the point. Shroud's augments are pretty good when normies like you use them. When you put them on someone who already has
Okay,
powers,
the box is probably even worse.
yes.
Oh dear.
Figures.
The soundtrack's pretty kicking. Oh dear. We might ourselves a problem.
So,
Wisdom check. Calculate the damage per second hitting shields. Then tell me how many seconds I need to divert astral pulse energy to rocket boosters.
12.89 seconds of damage before critical.
Oh hey, Boss Man says if you're planning on diverting pulse power to the boosters, it won't work. This is a limited time offer, dude. What's up? You were so fucking talkative earlier. I'm just the messenger here. He said you're not calculating that shit stuck to your leg, dumbass.
Fuck it.
Hey, great. All goes left. Now get out of there, babe.
Come on.
He got out.
Yeah. Status.
Pulse status stable. Foreign device detected. Warning. Warning.
And we got title.
It was just over 4 months ago that images like this were recorded across the Southland. Videos flooded social media and our newsroom, showing what many thought to be the death of Mecha Man. Again.
Mega Man. Oh, Mecha Man.
For nearly 50 years, a Mecha Man has protected Los Angeles. Built by an ordinary civilian with no superpowers. This first suit was dubbed by some fans as Mecha Man Prime. 3 generations of pilots, their identities kept secret, have given everything to protect this community, including their lives. After the tragic passing of Prime, the next Mecha Man, known as Astral, teamed up with a star-studded superhero group known as the Brave Brigade, leading to an unprecedented period of peace in the Southland. After years of loyal service, tragedy struck again, when Shroud, a former Brave Brigade member turned villain, killed the pilot of Mecha Man in cold blood.
Interesting.
But yet again, as hope was lost, a third generation of Mecha Man emerged. A Mecha Man for the modern era. A bulwark against organized crime in the greater Los Angeles area. Until today. Earlier today, Mecha Man broke his silence and addressed the media.
There's been a lot of speculation about my health and the state of the Mecha Man suit, and I'm here to put that speculation to rest. The suit has been damaged beyond my ability to repair, so I will be stepping back from superhero work, effective immediately.
Does this mean you're finished?
Can you repair your
Next for
suit?
Mega Man.
Does this mean your career is over?
Probably.
One at a time, please.
Ashley Rhiness, San Pedro Daily, do you have anything to say to your fans? The public outpouring, the vigils, a lot of them are worried.
I'm gonna play it as the Boy Scout. Why
I
not?
just wanna say thank you for the support.
Or at least for
I
now.
hope to be worthy of it. Next question.
Chris Stratton, Torrance Tribune. Does this mean you're retiring as Mecha Man? Word on the street is you're donezo.
Are you 100 years old? Why are you talking like that?
Question, buddy boy. Are you retiring? My readers need the skinny, and I aim to deliver. Let's get it on the record.
Look, I'm not retiring. Not yet.
I can do this all day.
Any idea what you can do without the Mecha Man suit?
Not yet. All right, just one more, please. I got to get back to just one more. Preferably someone from the Century.
Charles Kingsley, South Bay Signal. So, Shroud kills your father, goes to jail 15 years, breaks out, and immediately dupes you into a trap.
where he destroys the Mega Man suit and puts you in a coma for months.
Nice. There's a
I
question.
didn't hear a question.
Two-parter. First, why didn't Shroud kill you? You haven't been conscious for months. It'd be easy money taking you out.
Okay, Shroud wanted the Astral Pulse and Mecha Man gone. He got both. I'm not sure I mattered much.
Right. You're unimportant. Which leads me to my next question. Most heroes avenge their family. You did the opposite. You killed their legacy. How
Ow!
disappointed would your dad be if he were here right now? Your father, your grandfather, they must be rolling over in their graves.
You're not worth it.
Up next, is Mecha Man a mecha quitter?
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it seemed like it'd be better if he died than be a mecha coward.
Ow!
What kind of example is he setting? Stay tuned to find out.
Oh, fun.
Hey, assholes. Yeah, all you assholes. I was fucking watching that.
Hey, who you calling assholes, asshole? I'll handle this idiot. Keep loading. We're out of here in 30. And who the fuck are you? Yeah, you. Go fucking hobo ranger? Who the fuck are you?
Honestly, I'm not sure anymore.
Right, well that feels heavy. But I don't know you, so I don't give a fuck.
Whatever the case, I'm gonna have to deal with a pack of fucking Skittles idiots like you.
Look, you're hurt. You're not thinking straight. You don't want to fight someone who knows which hand every punch is coming from.
Ooh.
That guy I threw, he landed on the roof, right? Hi, I'm Blonde Blazer. I work over at Superhero Dispatch Network.
Hey, hi, yeah, I know who you are. You're like famous.
Oh, I don't know about that. I'm just a corporate hero for hire. You're
Or like the
real-
boys?
You're the famous one.
I'm gonna have to fight you.
Right, I don't think infamous is the same as famous, but
Oh God, your arm.
fuck. Oh yeah, that's gross.
You look like some kind of mime DJ. Let me see it. I'll help you. Usually dislocates the other way.
Okay, but have you done this before? Because maybe.
Ooh. Ouch.
Wow. That's,
Okay.
That's okay. Thank you.
One of them is on that roof.
You think?
You look like you could use a drink.
What makes you say that? Yeah, well, you know what? They can taste the Rambo in jail.
What do you mean? Like different colored dicks?
Oh dear.
Sorry.
I actually didn't know what I meant, but you know what? It should have been that.
I'm a little buzzed. I don't really make jokes like that. I think Busy's rubbing off on me.
Who?
Someone I work with. It's... yeah.
I can't tell which one of us had the rough day.
Oh, no. I had a great day. Well, that's not totally true. Oh, you're joking. Sorry. It's fine. Don't takes a lot for me to feel anything.
What a sad sentence.
Hey, you should give yourself more credit to do what you did for as long as you did, especially without superpowers.
Not true. What do you call this?
Oh.
I can fix that one for you too.
No thanks, I like this one.
Thank you.
What do I have a feeling that's going to play an important part later?
So, how did you afford all that? You must have spent hundreds of thousands.
Millions. So you'll understand when the check comes.
You're serious? Millions.
Yeah, I basically burned through my entire inheritance keeping it going. The last couple of years have just been duct tape and sheer determination.
Why did you do it?
Do what?
Sacrifice everything to be a superhero to the point of financial...
Ruin?
I was gonna say hardship, but ruin was the first word that came to mind, yeah. You must be completely broke at this point.
Again, we're going to play as the
I don't know.
Boy Scout.
I guess I just like helping people.
So, are you drunk yet or what?
Yeah, I should probably switch into water.
Good, because I was hoping after some drinks to loosen you up, I could learn a little more about you. And, if all that went well, present you with a proposition.
Oh dear.
A proposition?
Nice.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if this is a fit or not, you know? Then it's just a matter of picking the right moment.
Well, propositions late at night in a bar can go any number of ways.
That's actually not water.
God, this is like pure alcohol.
It's not like alcohol, it is alcohol. I know because you spit it directly into my open mouth.
Oh.
That's water. That, see? How it has ice in it?
You drink hard liquor from a pint glass?
Actually, I usually just drink it straight from the bottle, but I thought that would be embarrassing. I'm gonna go clean up.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. I will be right back.
What are you doing?
Hey, bitch! Hey, I'm talking to you, bitch.
You know, I only turned around because someone yelled, not because I'm a bitch or anything.
Don't you watch the news? This is a superhero bar.
Oh, wow, are you a superhero? That's so cool. Is this your power? You're like, tell people obvious shit guy?
Well, I'm really going to argue you don't remember me.
Wait, it's coming back to me. Hold on. Yeah, it's coming back to me. Oh, wait. You are sunglasses indoors at night guy. Your superpower is that you're able to let everyone know in the room that you're a douchebag, because you should literally never do that unless you're at the final table of the World Series of Poker, but even then, if you win, you're still a fucking loser.
Oh.
That is... damn.
You good?
Sorry, I choked on my spit.
No, like a bitch. I control the fire.
The fire?
And the flame. And my skin does not burn. I am flambe. And you...
Wait, oh shit, I do remember you. You're that shitty villain I busted up.
Not anymore, like a dick. As I literally just said. I am flambe, a real superhero. And you are not like a man anymore. So, you need to get the fuck out of here.
The alcohol would have been fun, but we're playing it like
There. Easy way. You're gonna hit me now, right?
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Holy shit!
What song is that?
It's whistling. Come on, we should get you to a hospital.
No, Coop! Fucking guy needs a dentist. I've got it on ice. Should be able to reattach it.
Teeth don't work that way. You're fingers and dicks. You know what? Give it a shot.
Hey, mecha dick. Get the fuck out of here.
I get it. Can you just tell Blazer I'm outside?
Are you allowed to bring your drinks outside?
It's cool. I was just admiring the art in this dumpster. Can't tell why anyone would put those words together. Why are you holding these?
Nightcap?
You're in trouble.
Actually, according to the bartender, that's exactly what you are. What happened in there? I walk out and the bartender's pissed. The whole energy is awkward. And I almost rolled the heck out of my ankle on this slippery floor.
A little flare up with some guy, but it, extinguished pretty quick.
A flare-up.
Yeah? Does that not sound convincing enough?
Hold these. I know a place.
Who's Dawn?
It's a little out there. Easier if we fly.
Again, this is gorgeous.
I actually thought you were taking us to sit on it.
Oh yeah, that would have been cool.
Hmm.
Yeah, this is better because you can see it, and it looks like there's a couple up there already. So.
No, it's people.
I know I shouldn't even bring it up because it was mortifying for the both of us, but I am seriously sorry about the whole spitting thing.
Yeah, that's usually like a second date kind of thing with me. I'm joking. I'm joking. This is not a date.
No, totally. Yeah, I was thinking about something else, but yeah, thanks. Thank
Ouch.
you.
Don't you worry about it, Robert Robertson.
How do you know my name?
Oops.
What's going on?
Okay, I'll tell you. But only after you tell me how you ended up with a name like that.
Oh, you mean a name like Robert Robertson III?
The third? 3 times this happened?
There was Grandpa Bobby, then my dad, who I called Dad, but everyone else called Robbie, and then me, Robert, because I wanted to be taken seriously.
Family tradition.
In more ways than one. Gramps was the first Mecha Man. He died in the suit before I was born. Dad was killed fighting Shroud. That's when I took over. There was a little inheritance and the life insurance money.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize.
Just
Who would invest in a superhero?
Story. The family tradition, if there is one, is dying in that suit, which I guess I don't have to worry about anymore.
Who's?
What is it?
I'm not quite drunk enough to share my origin story just yet.
Oh.
Remind me to tell you someday.
Definitely.
Yeah, we're definitely getting there. This is definitely not a date. Ooh.
We can work with this.
Why not? It's not gonna go well, but you never know. She's gonna pull away. Really?
No,
It's not.
I'm sorry if I gave the wrong impression.
Oh, no.
It's my fault.
I'm so sorry. I totally misread that.
You didn't. I mean, you didn't. But I definitely. The way I went about things tonight, I'm sorry. It was all a little loose, a little unprofessional.
Unprofessional? I'm not sure that applies to this.
I'm actually here on official business. How I know your name, the proposition I mentioned right before you spit in my mouth.
Still mortified about that.
It's fine. Do you remember a superhero named Trackstar?
Remember, of course. He's like family that I haven't talked to in a while. about him?
I work with him at SDN. He recommended you. Mentioned that he worked with your father.
Yeah, he was the youngest member of the Brave Brigade, so he was kind of my babysitter for a while. How's he doing?
He's doing great. He's why I'm here. Robert, I would like to make you an offer. In exchange for dispatching and mentoring some of our rookie heroes, SDN can make you Mecha Man again. But this time with all the resources that a company as big as ours has at their disposal. Paying out of pocket for repairs, support staff, the whole shebang.
My suit was totally destroyed.
I saw the report, studied the footage. It's not totally destroyed, just mostly. It's a big investment. It'll take considerable time and money to get the suit repaired and the missing pieces replaced. Plenty of time to learn how to dispatch and level up some of the heroes on our roster.
Alright, let's do it. Why not?
Your work ethic, your perspective, it's all invaluable. Share it, Robert. You have a lot left to give.
So when do we get started? Wait, so you want me dispatching? What's that even mean?
Oh, right. I was supposed to test you at the bar. Here.
Drunk people shouldn't be throwing things at drunk people.
Noted.
Am I waiting, or are you waiting? What's going on?
It was supposed to open up when I threw it to you. Okay, there. Pop it on. This is part of the assessment. And don't move too much in there. You're sitting on the edge of the billboard.
Greetings and welcome to this training simulation. We may be superheroes, but we're nothing without SDN's real hero, the Dispatcher. So, Dispatcher, where do we start? Well, it appears we've got our first call from a subscriber.
I saw some
Subscriber.
suspicious men last night leaving the old movie theater.
You'll receive requirements to help you determine which heroes to send.
Let's see.
Such an array of brave heroes to choose from. How could you possibly pick just one? This graph will show you what a hero does well and not so well. A hero with a knack for vigor and combat looks right for the job.
Okay, so vigor and combat.
That sounds like me, Phenomenon.
Phenomenon. Alright, well.
Now that at least one hero is being dispatched, it's time to get to work.
Hold on, before we do, Pom Pom, Sweet Talker. Oh, with a face that only Mother can like. Brick House, which I can't see just yet. Equilibrium. And Brain Book.
A sound approach.
Oh.
I will now return to SDN. When a hero returns to SDN, they'll need some much-needed R&R.
Okay.
That stands for rest and relaxation.
No kidding.
Don't forget to review your hero's performance. They won't be sent out again until you do.
Okay.
On SDN's state-of-the-art graph, we can see an analysis of what skills the call required. Let's see how well I did after responding to that caller's, well, call. There's no such thing as a perfect fit. Use your intellect and your roster to your advantage. The more that my skills align with the needs of the job, the more likely I am to succeed. Organized criminals, often led by figurehead supervillains, are the scourge of Southern California. We work tirelessly to root them out.
Let's see.
We've got a potential villain hideout on the college campus.
Sometimes the solution is brains, not brawn. SDN's diverse array of heroes can solve any problem.
Alright, so investigate. Potential villain hiding out at college campus. So, brains seems to be more her thing.
I do things by the book.
Clock this.
Knowledge is power.
I am doing an exhibit on a local local superheroes and needs a guest speaker. So I need someone. Let's see, Sweet Talker is probably the guy for the.
Excellent choice. Oh, if these streets could talk. One of your heroes needs you. As
Sure.
their leader, your heroes will look to you. Make choices and follow where they lead. These choices need the right skill. Remember each of your hero's strengths and weaknesses.
Okay.
Convoy of Diablo's goons are harrying the highway patrol.
As if traffic in this city was not bad enough.
Highway Patrol.
Speaking of traffic and going places, does SDN offer paid time off to take vacations?
Of course. PTO recruits.
All right, intercept not overwhelmed them with onslaught attacks.
As long as you
So
discuss
we
your
need.
schedule with your manager well in advance.
What the fuck is a PTO?
Onward, upward, forward.
Helps the defendant. I need someone that can shield. Let's go to Brick House. And maybe someone with some speed. Yeah, here we go.
Unstoppable force? Immovable object? Both.
Let's go.
Let me balance the scales.
Giant monster attacking downtown. Oh dear. They're not ready for this kind of work. So let's
I need help getting to my doctor's appointment.
someone that's fast.
No sooner said than done.
SDN values work-life balance. When the bell rings, your shift will end very soon. Excellent dispatch.
Nice.
Dispatcher?
Okay.
Sometimes a hero can use their talents to tip the scales. They are superheroes after all.
Rescuing civilians and taking down villains. Just another Tuesday for me.
Okay. Hello.
Oh god, no. Help us. We're being held hostage. Send help, please. You can find suggestions on how to handle hostage situations on page 234 of SDN's Guide to Dispatching.
Let's make history.
Okay, good.
SDN solves all problems, big and small. We never ignore the people of the city, particularly the elderly.
Speaking of retirement, quick question, Phenomeman. Does SDN offer 401k matching?
Yes, but there are limitations. Your HR representative will have all the details.
El Diablo's goons are running scared. We're right on the heels of his sidekick, El Diablito.
Pursue, survive. Alright, so I need something fast and strong. Let's see here. Strong.
Justice will prevail.
Speed.
A wise choice.
No. Boo.
On to the next. Our shift is done now. It is time for lunch.
We couldn't have done it without you, dispatcher.
Too true.
I'm going to enhance my break time with some of the snack offerings in our break room vending machines.
Great idea. Thank you again, dispatcher. I hope to be seeing a lot more of you. Goodbye for now, and don't forget to be phenomenal.
Did he just say phenomenal? That felt pretty natural to me. In that it's natural for me to end up in a tier that said, for the first time, it feels pretty...
Aww.
Did I drool on you?
I don't think so.
Well, you see why we thought of... Well, why Trackstar thought of you.
It makes sense, yeah.
Meet me at the SDN offices tomorrow.
Are you gonna let me down?
I'm not done saving you yet.
Hello. How are you gonna get down?
Is there a ladder or... Sorry I'm late.
Corgi. Let's give him some scratches.
Were you a good boy?
The folks at SDN are the best in the business, and we're striving to create a safer, stronger city every
I
single
met a nice lady.
The folks that live here too.
She wants to help us out.
Alright, so that's episode 1. Alright, let's keep going. Doing 40% through water at Flambe. I had a feeling some people were not nice. Of course. Back up. You perform better than 30% of players. Nice. 29%, huh? Moderately well. Are we getting on the next dispatch? Nope, we're just going to get straight into the next episode. Alright, we're going to do one more episode, and then we're going to do some analysis, and we'll see what else is in play.
Dang it! I'm gonna be late for band practice.
Unexpected things happen every day.
Phenomena Man! Can SDN help me out with this? It's blocking the driveway.
You can count on SDN to help lift the burdens life throws at us.
He's clearly reading a script.
Your rock, so you can rock.
Not an insurance. Okay, we're gonna have to discuss this whole insurance thing.
Yeah. Wait, what's that?
No, just the commercial. It was weird.
Weird. Yeah, right. Phenomena Man. He's
like a rock star.
Hmm.
It's I'm joking, because of the rock, the roll. Cool commercial. I'm a fan, you might say. You could say that.
Yeah.
He's not the best actor, though, which was important for that commercial to be less,
Awkward.
weird.
He is the best actor. Well, acting when there's danger. I think if the whole world is a play, then he's still awesome.
Can't argue that.
It was awesome. Maybe. I don't know. Were we getting a guest on situation?
Yep, that's not right. That is not right. That is, yep.
Just,
yeah.
Okay, let me help you.
Oh, no, not necessary. I'm sure
It's soaked. You nervous? Big job interview.
No, I mean, yes. But yes is more... My powers make everything wet, moist. Water boy is how they call me, but yes, I am.
Oh boy. Sunglasses at night.
Oh, okay. Oh. Now that your face is next to the side of my face, I see that I know you, of you. You're Mecha Man. You're dead, I thought.
Just on the inside.
You look small or different in person.
Never meet your heroes, kid.
Oh, wasn't sure you'd show up.
Oh, wow, Laser Blonde, a real hero.
Oh, sorry, but I need him for something. Follow me. Take your clothes off.
What's happening?
Love
We
it.
don't want too many people knowing you're Mecha Man. A lot of our dispatchers are former heroes, but it's better if you keep your identity a secret. We've had incidents in the past. Here. I remembered you being bigger. I was a little drunk. Listen, it's gonna be great.
I've never felt silly wearing this.
Until now.
Yeah, I was trying to imply that with the silence.
Get dressed. I have somebody I need you to meet.
She's charming. Hello.
Sorry, should I turn around? Or what do you... should I close my eyes, maybe? If that makes you more comfortable.
Well.
It's fine, I don't mind.
Oh, yeah, no, it's... Sure.
I mean, don't stare me straight in the eyes or anything, because that would be odd.
Yeah, I'll actually... Yeah, I'm just gonna... There.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it, but I am flexing every muscle in my body right now.
Really?
Okay, well, you didn't have to say it like that.
I want to say again, I'm sorry about last night. I regret the way I conducted myself. It was a mistake. A complicated mistake. I can go into the details of those complications with you later.
Didn't feel like a mistake. At least not to me.
Well, that makes one of us.
Oh.
It was a nice night. Nothing more than that.
Yeah, I'd like to keep things professional.
Right, that's why you brought me to this conference room to strip down in front of you. Profesh.
Are you serious?
Really?
Lock the conference room. So, you two fuck or what?
We kissed, but it was very innocent.
Like cheek innocent or tip of your dick innocent? Okay, stop. First of all, we did not kiss. You kissed me. Second of all, it's none of your freaking business. Whoa, she cussed. Must have been a good one. Robert, this is Invisigal. She is part of the Phoenix program. We take former supervillains, such as herself, and rehabilitate them to re-enter society to use their powers for... Are those my earrings? They look better on me. Invisigal, this is Robert. He'll be your team's dispatcher. Washed up dad bod superhero with no superpowers. Can't wait. His identity, all of this, that's staying between us. He's still Mecha Man, but that can't get out. It does. I'll know. I tell people our dispatcher's a fucking loser.
Look, I'm here to help. It's what I do. you have a chance to turn things around, bring some good into the world, and I'll support you in whatever way possible. So that maybe, just maybe, by the end of all of this, helping people is due to.
Best Buy Fight Club?
Hmm.
Fucking hot. We have a weekly ranking list for all the heroes in the company.
And she's at the bottom.
She called herself Invisibitch when she was a villain. We're trying to rebrand her.
Yeah, I thought Invisigal felt kind of corny for her.
Oh yeah? The name was my idea. Just get your shirt on, Dadbod.
Hmm.
This is SDN. How can we help you?
We're not the highest profile branch in the network, but we've got what makes the real difference. Great people. Some of them aren't even people, and they're still great.
Okay, I was not expecting the cat.
One of the 3 copiers on this floor. Fax, scan, does literally everything. Documentation. One of the 3 Ds at SDN. That tends to be a healthy amount of paperwork. I used to call it triple Ds, but I was informed that had a different connotation.
3 Ds?
Dispatching, documentation, diversity is the 3rd. Not in terms of priority, of course. Yep, we're all about diversity. Lana works in the mailroom, from a different galaxy altogether. And then there's Galen, way back there, born with superhearing. He's from
Florida.
Florida, of course. Florida man over there. Messy on the bath salts.
That was one guy.
Hey, speaking of bath, where is the,
Oh, need a bio break?
excuse me?
Restroom. I mean, it's right over there. Sorry. At work, I tend to get a little
Corny?
corporate, Dick. Meet me in the records room when you're done. If you get lost, look for the door that says records room.
Bruh, I almost went in my pants.
That is faux pas.
What's Robert people talking about? What's up, brother? Auntie name me Roy, but people call me Roy.
Okay, this is awkward, but go ahead.
Good to meet you, bruh.
Likewise.
Friendly enough. But
So roid, like steroid?
Huh? Hell no, brother. No, cuz. Listen. The 2 other guys here, they go by the name Roy. So I think it's like, go scrap. We go ground, I boss you up, and then, you got Roy. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's what I think. Hey, you think that's why they call me Roy? Like I'm on steroids. But they think I'm some kind of a juice head? They think I'm not natty, bro? They think Roy's not natty.
No, I'm just kidding, man. Just making jokes about your name and the shitter.
Whatever. I don't care.
That's, yeah, Nokia is probably best. Nice meeting you, Roy, even if it was while we were both holding our dicks.
You one funny bugger. Mecha man.
Okay, so I was worried about your unwashed hand, but now I'm worried that everyone here knows who I am.
Nah, brother. It's Kapu. Need to know basis and Roy need to know. Other one will come pick up your suit and fix them for the SDN.
Cool. You gonna wash before you do that?
Nah, bro. I never touch hot thing. Pants and underwear only. Even for shake, I just do like this.
You show me again. I don't think I got it.
I think I like Roy.
Shit, who's this freckle-faced fuck? How are you?
That's an aggressive way to greet someone.
Look at this skinny latte prick. Your bones, kid.
What?
You here to whip these assholes into shape or what?
That's the idea.
Why is this happening?
What? It's a hug, not a hand job. Lighten up.
Is that Jeffrey Wright?
Oh, right. Because I'm old as shit. How about this? This jog your memory?
Trackstar? Holy shit.
Yeah, you fucker. Why are you accepting hugs from old men you don't know? Hey, they call me Chase around here, so keep it,
Has it really been that long?
Yeah, I reached out to this little pissant when his dad passed. Then he got to ducking me like he owed me money. I was in a weird place. I understand, kid. It was tough on all of us. So I can't imagine what you went through.
Yeah, so what's up? You gonna tell me why you look like Black Einstein?
Sorry. I never noticed.
Fucker. It's the powers. I could move 50 times faster than the average person, but I didn't realize until it was too late. And I was aging 50 times faster when I used my powers.
Oh no.
Nowadays, I'm moving slower than frozen piss to keep the old ticker from popping on me.
That's a pretty cruel fate, Chase. What kind of awful shit did you do to deserve that?
Right? This is some war criminal level punishment. No, I was just out trying to help people like a fucking chump. This is why I know karma is bullshit.
So I guess this means you're the one person I can't complain to about losing my suit.
You better not. I would resurrect and re-kill your fucking father in front of you if it meant being able to use my powers again.
Jesus, Chase.
Wow.
What? Obviously, I'd let Robert have one last I love you before I extinguished the light from his eyes.
Was he always like this?
Yes, actually.
We joke, we laugh, we suppress our trauma. All right, enough of this feeling shit. Let's introduce you to your team of losers. Now, if I'm being honest, I thought and still think we should have canned these tunas months ago.
And you might get your wish. Because if we don't see improvement soon, the whole program will be scrapped.
Cool. No pressure.
Sonar here was a Harvard graduate
who will not shut the fuck up about being a Harvard graduate, like all Harvard graduates.
Who also orchestrated some of the most effective Silicon Valley investment frauds in U.S. history.
Also, sometimes he transforms into a fucking bat monster that would eat you ass first after he emptied your pension plan.
Okay, interesting.
Flambe. He
controls the fire and the flame, and his skin does not burn.
Right, you met him. Did you run in with him years back?
I did. Yeah.
So you know he's a certifiable dickhead.
Invisigal, who you met, turned herself in a few months ago and entered the program on the condition we didn't ask questions.
That's a little suspicious, no?
Suspicious? Really? A criminal that turns invisible and doesn't like to answer questions? What tipped you off, Sherlock?
Here we have coupe, which I recently learned is a French ballet term that means to cut, hence the knives.
That's very clever.
Yeah, but it sounds dumb to say, so everybody calls her Coop. She was an assassin for the mob, then went independent. Punch-up.
Carnival's strongman who made a deal with a sorceress. She gave him the strength of 10 men. His muscles grew, but his body shrunk.
He's got all the charm and brains of a greasy bowling ball.
Malevola, terrifying. She's got a magic sword, and she creates portals that allow her to teleport.
Somehow she's still late for every fucking meeting.
I'm pretty sure she does that on purpose. That's Golem. He is a construct.
A construct?
Yeah. A bunch of dirt and mud made sentient with magic. I think he's lonely.
Aww.
Prison. Mission born and raised. Power is weird. She weaponizes light rays or some shit. A lot of this stuff is a guess.
Why does she dress like a pop star?
She's actually super talented.
Wait, so the Z team, my team, their Phoenix program?
That is correct.
Your own motley crew of dangerous fuck-ups.
We're not looking for miracles, but we'd love one if we could get it. Can you show him his desk?
Sure. What's that arm squeeze about?
You want one? Here.
Fuck off. This is you. Pretty sparse, but feel free to decorate.
Well, it's nice to know that you put the login away from the person.
This computer's older than you look. Wait, so we're doing this? I haven't even met the team yet.
We did slideshow.
First of all, that wasn't a slideshow.
Look, we like to start slow. Most people don't make it past the first dispatch. And this is better for everybody's safety.
What do you mean, safety?
You'll be fine. And this here is our little slice of the Southland. Whenever there's a crisis in the area, we get a call, and guess who answers?
Me.
Exactly. Now put your headset on and introduce yourself to these pricks.
team. This is your dispatcher, Robert Robertson. I'm starting my first shift.
All right.
You can't be this shook on your first day. Come on.
Can we clear the channel, please? There's a lot of overlapping on this.
I saw him in his underwear.
Who? Roberto son?
I saw him in his underwear.
He back in mine.
No, but he's got a lot of bruises. Which I meant to.
Again, please.
Oh dear.
Get it, your email.
Shut the fuck up. Let me remind you, these calls are fucking recorded for training fucking purposes. Fucking line clear before we send your stupid fucking asses back to whatever fucking cell we pulled your stupid fucking
Oh
asses
dear.
out of.
Here we go.
My son's balloon is stuck in a tree. Can you send someone?
All right. So 40-foot tree either needs to fly. You know what? Let's see here.
Me? Right, yes.
Mr. Vanderstank is requesting a hero for a very important event.
High profile ribbon cutting.
Vanderstank. Certified genius. Literally, he has a certificate.
You aren't a genius if you need a piece of paper that says you're a genius.
You're just jealous. This guy rules.
I'll take Wednesday.
Tuesday. Dibs on Monday.
What are you guys talking about?
We're taking bets on when you'll quit.
Friday?
Today's Friday.
I know.
Yay!
Don't be intimidated. It's just business.
Okay, what's going on this summer?
Oh, that, yeah. He kind of randomly turns into a monster sometimes.
Randomly.
Oh, okay.
We are working on controlling it.
What's this guy even famous for? Seemed like a loser to me.
Laugh all you want. Someday,
My bidet is spraying everywhere.
your subconscious will be dead.
Okay.
Let's see if I can do this.
Mhm.
There we go.
Get these idiots out of my bar before they destroy it. And don't send a flaming asshole.
Okay.
Who we saw at the bar last night? Mecha Man.
And he kicked Flambe's ass.
Okay. That little shit did not kick my ass.
You did, though.
Yeah, I think I heard about that.
No, you didn't. Because it didn't happen, Bob. So we're all going to shut up about it. Yeah?
On calls with more than 2 slots. Coop gains +1 combat if placed in first slot and +1 mobility. Oh, well, that would have been nice to know before I selected her. Oh, I guess I can fix that.
The old doctor used to be over here. Technically, he's a veterinarian, but I got the physiology.
Alright, boat robbery in progress at the yacht club. Return the boot in one piece. Boat. Let's see here. Fine. I'll send phone. Really? Jerk.
Oh, they're gonna piss their pants when they see me coming.
So what was your read on this Mecha Man guy?
Washed up, drinking alone. A robot guy without his robot, I guess.
So, just a guy?
Hear that, Flambe? You got your ass kicked by just a guy.
All of you. Shut the fuck up.
The Duelist and the Brawler. Those names are better than they have any right to be. Bombay, you're off route.
Oh, we have a rogue. We have a rogue.
Fire at a local park has gotten out of control.
Really?
Did you start that fire? No. The fire that's burning 2 blocks from where you're standing. You didn't start that.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm on break, so how can I know?
So, Jessica reduces travel.
I've got enough problems with that.
Really?
Whatever, man.
I can handle this a lot faster on my own.
Hey, someone's robbing the museum. I don't know what you do, man. I just started today.
Security system has been taken over by robbers. Avoid motion sensors and apprehend thieves. So probably needs some. I think we need Coop.
Close your eyes. You're not gonna like what you see anyway.
Not. Oh no! Oh no! Wait! Hey! 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 Someone's robbing the museum. So I need someone fast.
Swift as the night, sharp as my knife.
You know what? We'll make it a double.
Some criminals with class.
It says top SDN hire. Educate the Bone Zone on SDN's Phoenix program. Oh, punch up's been used too. No. Fine, I'll send Prism.
Fucker said I was pregnant. Hell no.
You should buy some of the funds. I use those.
Hey, it's me again, Galen. Blazer told me to show you the ropes, so here we are. Hey, your hero ranked up. Good job. Go check that hero database.
Ooh.
Now navigate to the new upgrade tab.
Upgrade tab.
Every rank up earns skill points. Use them for increasing stats. Use the plus icon next to the stat to spend a skill point. Once you confirm, you can't go back.
Okay, well. Let's see, Invisigal. She's already got mobility. Do I want to increase that mobility? Or do I want to increase her vigor? You know what? Let's make her more. Yeah, let's make her more. Okay. Let's see. Do I have any more? Okay. Well. Ah, no.
Don't, look, don't get in your head about it, okay?
How do we get there? I'll hack. Here we go. Okay. Let's see here. I like the idea of him being. Let's see, and Okay, so she's got combat up. I think I'm going to increase her mobility.
We've encountered these thieves before.
Okay, so I need someone smart. You know what? I'm gonna wait and see if I can't get a. Let's see here. Do I now have
Sure. Need to find my keys.
Oh no.
We're good.
I probably screwed that one up. Ah, no.
The vibes were off on that one. I can do better.
This round not gonna go well. Oh. Whew.
Or am I really fucking good at this?
Hey.
Hey, Bobby. Here, William Vanderstink needs a security detail. Is it cool if I go? Been wanting to pitch him some stuff I've been working on.
Yeah, pretty sure that's exactly what he's trying to avoid.
For some situations, you can only choose one solution.
So there's a security. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
I'm a high-ranking Vanderstanker. It would mean a lot.
Sure. Go ahead.
Thanks, man. You will not regret this.
Track.
Well, I didn't think
Encourage
I
him to
would
turn his
until
life
you
around.
said
So I
that.
need someone who can talk.
Alright, I'll snitch. Just cut me a deal, okay?
Stealth and use of surroundings will be key. So, agility.
Heading there.
Graceful, but deadly.
How long was the last dispatcher here?
2 days. New record.
How the
Sick
fuck
with-
did that happen?
I set this car on fire. Yeah. Very flammable. Kia Soul.
It went well. At least I think it did. I might have blacked out after the handshake, which usually means it went well.
Let's see here.
Time to freak some fuckers out.
They caught the kid, but have no idea what to do with the 12-year-old thief. Escort him home or give him a pep talk. Yeah, pep talk probably be the best.
Give him a pep talk.
Oh, sure. I'll give him a pep talk, alright.
That's right. Give it to him. get you another point. Let's see here. You know what? Let's increase your intellect. Take down thieves, not the art.
All right, take down the thieves, not the art.
I cannot make any promises. Perfect.
Yeah, not bad.
Grannies, I got this.
Aren't you banned?
Yeah, and I gotta get unbanned. I'm already going this way. Yeah. Can I get ice down here, please?
What does that mean?
Just for tapping. We got access to security cams of SDN subscribers all over our territory.
Wow, really? Is that legal?
Don't ask questions. Just always make sure to read the fine print.
I didn't do this.
Right, I feel like you've said that a lot in your life.
Nice.
The old guy who I assume is Granny was laying here when I walked in. Hey, what's your favorite donut?
Well, can you just focus? What, you got ADHD or something?
Yes, fucker. Is it that obvious?
Yes, fucker, it is.
Well, then answer the question. I don't want to sit here and fixate on it when we're supposed to be doing whatever, superhero shit.
I go to.
Jelly donut, okay? I mean, I will eat anything if you pack enough jelly in it.
So you're into squirters. You like that gush in your throat. Cool.
You got me. I love gobbling on hot, sloppy donuts. Love them from my mouth to my butt. How's it going? Okay. Thanks for asking me that, so you could get all your funny jokes out. Now, can we maybe address the body in the room? What are you doing? You gonna poke it with a stick?
Check his pulse.
Granny's alive. Thank Christ. I don't want to have to lift this guy. So, can I go now?
No, this is
A wellness check. It's a B&E. Let's figure out the perp is still there.
Perp, B&E.
Okay, Lieutenant. Fuck, I can't think of a character from Cop Show.
Cool. Well, why don't you stay put and work on that while I get another camera up online?
She's my least favorite. The worst of the lot.
That surprises me. You guys got similar energy. How do I switch cameras?
Just click beside here and you can cycle all the cameras in the building.
It's weird getting tech advice from an old person.
Bro, I'm not even 40 yet.
Hearing bro from an old person.
Dan? Lieutenant Dan? Is that a thing?
Yes, I am the legless Vietnam vet from Forrest Gump. Sick burn.
Uh-oh.
Am I doing something wrong? Pushing that button just says access denied.
Ah, damn it. Sometimes people add extra security. They don't understand it just makes it harder for us to do our job.
Hey, what's taking so long? Are you sleeping or something, or are you just bad at your job?
Alright, let's do this.
Why does a donut shop even need extra security?
Hello?
Ugh.
This node represents a code to use later. Remember it.
Okay. One up, down, right, left, left. Alright. Uh-huh.
This node has an unknown code. Find the key.
Alright, what do we got here?
Oh.
B&E? Who are you, Lieutenant Dan?
Hey, shut up for a sec. You're not alone. He's coming your way, armed. You need to disappear.
Why are you whispering, you idiot? You're in my ear. God damn it. This bitch is a gusher.
Be careful.
this, Lieutenant Dan. Never mind. Got any more great advice?
Oh! Asthmatic. You smoke.
Bitch. Musica, just hold him off while I find a way to help. I can use the overhead sprinklers to short out his blaster. Come on, come on, come on. Got him.
Up, down. No. Ah! How do I... Alright, up, down, left, up. Up, down, left, up. Oh.
Granny, I don't think you know how to use that thing, so why don't you...
Shut the fuck up!
Oh, I'm one of the good guys.
You? Yeah, right. Don't fuck with me, okay? Nobody fucks Granny! Nobody fucks with Granny!
Investigal, stay calm.
Great fucking advice, Lieutenant Dan.
Granny doesn't even know how to shoot that thing. Take out the thief first. He's the only one with his finger on the trigger.
You know what? It's my life on the line.
I'm done listening to you. That thing's gonna blow that man's arm
Arm off and a whole building with me in it. Fuck off. I'm just learning advice.
No, Invisigal, that's a direct order. Oh, fuck. Fuck! Invisigal, you there? Come in, Invisigal.
Fuck, this guy's heavy. He's clearly a fan of his own work. Oh, I really wasn't expecting to see that. He's kind of caked up. So where's the perp, Lieutenant?
I think he must have had something else to do, because he left.
I mean, this is why you have insurance, right?
Jesus Christ, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
This feels like a win to me.
That was pretty good for a first day. Sometimes people, you know, get electrical burns.
She disobeyed a direct order.
Well, that's the problem. This isn't the army, and these ain't soldiers. They're fucking supervillains.
I like the fact that she disobeyed orders.
Look, why don't you take a breather? We can debrief with Blazer in a bit. Here, there's vending machines in the break room. You look like you could use a snack.
Are you sure you're not actually 80 years old?
Love it. Alright, so one hero will receive an intellect boost. Let's make prison. Let's get prison.
Hey,
Ah, shit.
what kind of superhero flinches? I didn't say which superhero. Chill out.
If you had people trying to kill you for the last 15 years, you'd be jumpy too.
What makes you think my life has been any different? You think growing up surrounded by a bunch of shitbag villains, I didn't need to watch my back?
Yeah, well, I guess you should do a better job picking your friends.
What the fuck?
You can't just go around. Ow! Why does he keep screaming?
His name's Sonar.
Yeah, I know what sonar means.
What's up?
Then why are you asking why he keeps screaming?
She was just explaining your, you know what? Never mind. Good shift.
This guy's weird.
Yeah, he is. Look, I actually just came by to celebrate the mission going well. Didn't mean to interrupt your little snack. What, do you need a pre-chew like a little baby bird, bitch?
Look at me. You disobeyed a direct order. How can you think it went well? You trashed the place. The suspect got away. You got the client hurt. You think when that guy signed up for SDN that it'd result in the back of his ball sack getting scorched? Because they don't mention that in the commercials.
First of all, the place was trashed when I got there. Second, I'm sure Granny would take some crispy nuts over losing his arm. As far as the bad guy, fuck, shit happens.
Fact of the matter is that shit didn't need to happen. We could have had an outcome where the client doesn't get fried and we get the perp if you had just fucking listened to me. You ask for help, then I can... What now? I make the calls, not you.
Here's some advice. You're right at home behind that desk because you're no hero. You were a nerd playing a video game in a suit your daddy built. Now you're a twitchy little bitch turtle without a shell. A real hero puts their ass on the line. A real hero can't just press a button and make their problems disappear.
The suit isn't what made me a superhero. It was how I did my fucking job that made me Mecha Man. Based on what I saw today, he wouldn't last a day as Mecha Man. Because there isn't a mech suit in the universe that'll keep you from being a selfish fucking asshole.
That went well.
Feel bad. Good. Fuck you.
You gonna eat those Twinks?
That's not what they're... You know what? Help yourself.
What happened to your nose?
There we go.
You have a tissue hanging from your nose, Robert. I was trying to ignore it, but that became impossible when it started soaking in blood.
I get nosebleeds when it's this dry. The air in the office, it's on the dry side.
Is it on the dry side? I'll have facilities look into it. All right, boys. We're here to assess Robert's first shift. And aside from whatever happened here, I thought it was pretty good.
What?
Told you, Robbie.
I was watching on the monitor. The work you did dispatching. I don't think the Z team has ever had a better shift than that.
We just might need to confront the fact that it might be the best they can do. Especially the way the Granny thing went.
Yeah, now the Granny situation, that wasn't ideal. But I've seen so much worse with Invisigo.
Let's be real. She ain't gonna make it.
She's difficult to work with, sure. But I see a lot of promise in her. Really. Even the other Z-teamers respect her.
They're afraid of her.
I should have done better. Maybe a couple wires got crossed toward the end there, and I could have been a little more clear with her.
You crossed 0 wires, okay? She crossed them for you.
Look, Robert, you should be proud. The bar is very low with this group.
Well, it's not low for me. Look, I like to make a joke and keep things light as much as the next person. But when it comes to work, I'm not fucking around here. If you want the Phoenix program to survive, the bar needs to go up.
And how would we do that?
By treating the Z team like what they are, a bunch of villains. And leading a supervillain team takes a different approach than a superhero team. I need to be around them. I need them to see I'm all in, and they need to match that energy.
Some tough love.
The only kind I know. And based on what I've seen, the only version they'll respond to. I'm not saying everyone will make it. They won't. I'm not saying all of it's spicy. It will. But when it does, I also need you to trust me to handle it. I don't want you stepping in. They need to respect me, even if I don't have powers.
Okay, we'll do it your way. Monday, we'll get them in a room and introduce them to their villain leader.
I can't promise it'll work. I can only promise that I'll do my best.
No fucking way it's gonna work, but it'll be way more fun to watch. God damn it. Yeah, I also promise to do my best.
Hey, kid.
What?
What are you doing?
Yeah. No. I didn't did this. It's weird because I saw this lady, smiling lady person, put a donut on your desk earlier. Previously, it was nicely on a napkin, but then she comes back and she just crazy, like evil mode, and smashed the same donut.
What a mess.
Will clean it.
What? No.
Yes. See, I'm SDN's newest.
Hero?
Helpful janitor.
Okay. Cool.
So it's my pleasure, and it's my job, which you helped me get. So thank you so much.
Happy to help.
It's Friday. I'm not gonna ask. You headed out?
Oh, yeah. Great. Thanks, kid.
Welcome to the team, Waterboy.
Yeah, welcome to you. You too.
Okay. I could have gone without seeing that.
Hey, I want you to know us fixing your suit is not contingent on you fixing the Z-Team. I wouldn't do that to you.
That's good to know.
But don't worry about that. I'm just really glad you're here, Robert. I think we're going to do some great things together.
Hey, look, I really appreciate you setting this up. It's exactly what I need right now, and it'll get me that much more excited to be back out there.
Actually, there's something I've been meaning to tell you. It's a little awkward to mention, but since the other night,
Blonde Blazer. Are you ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
Who is this? I thought I'd cataloged all of your work companions.
Robert, this is my boyfriend, Phenomenon Man.
Oh, well.
This is our new dispatcher, I was telling you.
Awkward.
Robert?
The third Robert Robertson, leader of the Phoenixes. Blonde Blazer told me about you.
Really? Did she, say, I don't know, what came up in that talk?
She said you're a capable, honorable man that truly cares for others. Why are you so small?
Hey, come on. You gotta stop asking people that.
The way you spoke of him made him sound impressive. I only seek to understand. I apologize. How was his first day? Was his lack of size and strength an issue?
No, he was great. It was great. It was a great first day.
That is phenomenal. We should celebrate. Blonde Blazer and I have reservations in Tokyo at a restaurant where the owner dreams of sushi. You should join us. I'm sure they could accommodate one more, especially a special occasion like this.
Actually, I gotta get home to my dog. He's very needy.
Oh, of course. And to be responsible for another life is a beautiful thing, even if that life is a dog life.
Yeah, right.
What is wrong with this guy?
He flies a little faster.
It was very nice to meet you, third Robert Robertson.
My pleasure was...
Now, could you step back? The power of my launch has been known to stun small beings. Phenomenal.
Okay. Let's look at the stats and then let's unpack. I get the feeling, yeah. That makes sense. Okay. All right. So we are going to end it here, and let's do a debrief, and we'll see where we go from here. So give me a second. Let's go FaceTime. All right. Let's see here. Okay, so let's talk about what we have here in the narrative, kind of narratively speaking. Um, I intentionally try to keep myself from knowing too much about what this game is because I wanted to kind of experience this firsthand. Uh, Overall, the gameplay itself is definitely the quick time events are okay. The dispatching is pretty sweet. One game that I played before that has this semi kind of thing going was the 911 operator, and I believe it's a 112 operator, which allows you to be dispatching fire, police, and ambulance services and stuff like that. And I really like that game a lot. So I really do appreciate. Sorry, should probably be looking at the. Oh. So I am familiar with this type of game before in the gameplay department. When it comes to the story, overall, I as a character, Robert Robertson is a very interesting character. I don't know if playing him as really is kind of the optimal way. There seems to be a way that the game wants you to play it, which is kind of more roguish, which I guess I can definitely catch. I'm still gonna keep up with because I did kind of commit myself to the Boy Scouts. I'm gonna still keep playing it that way to see kind of if that has any impact. I love the fact that the superheroes will basically ignore you. I'm curious to see if that's going to play further in future episodes. If the superheroes the supervillains um, will will be more willing to follow you the more that you get to know them. Um, I think that um, I'm curious because I think that could be very interesting in itself. Uh, the relationship with um, um, the blonde blazer, which I have to admit, I really like her as a character. And I think as a romantic interest, I think for Boy Scout playthrough, that's probably the best way to go. Um, that said, I get the feeling that Invisigal is another romantic character. I think, and I think that she comes off more in style for more of a roguish play or a bad boy type of playthrough. I think Invisigal would probably be that playthrough, and I might actually do another playthrough of this if I feel. I mean, again, I don't know what's going to come, so I might want to see another option or maybe play it a different way moving forward. So that is Dispatch episodes 1 and 2. I believe there are 8 total. So we will be doing 3 and 4 on my next stream. So as of now, I think we're definitely on our way. I intend to get the next playthrough hopefully sometime within the next week, and we're gonna keep it up. And yeah, tell you what. I'm not really tired right now. I thought that I would be, but I don't think I am. So I think I would like to try another game. It's a game that I saw. I played the demo of it like for 5 seconds, and I knew I was gonna want to play this, and so I bought the game entirely. But before I do, I do need to take care of something real quick, so I will be right back. All right, so um, let me talk about this next game for just a second. So I was on the Steam just checking things out, and I came across a game that in the I think it was during the Typing Fest or something like that. And I have a thing for typing games from time to time. You know, it's just not fun to kind of do things a bit differently. And it was called Run Tavern Quest, and there was a demo, and I plugged in a demo, and the demo made me laugh almost instantaneously. And before I got any further into the game, it was like $10. So like, you know what? I'm gonna give this a shot. So I'm going to take a shot at Run Tavern Quest. Almost entirely new. I went through like 5 minutes of it, which is the only amount I allowed myself for this. But we're gonna see just how good this game can be. I'm curious. So without further ado, let's plug in Tavern Quest. All right, and boom. Let's go. Yes, so. And see, did I put the audio on? No, I didn't. Oh, there we go. Okay, so let's do this, shall we? You know what? Let's just go in. Alright. Oh. Run Tavern Quest. Hello, I am the CPU. You must be the new program. You are some sort of game called Tavern Quest. I need to initialize you real quick. Click on the button that says continue.
Initializing program.
As the CPU, I coordinate between you and the user, whose name is Steve. You can see his screen on the left. He types commands to us, and we work together to respond to them. Okay. So, listen. I've known Steve for a while now. Frankly, many of his commands are strange and ill-advisable. However, no matter how dumb his commands are, you must decide how the game responds to Steve. Gotcha. Shall we welcome our friend Steve to your game? Let's add a tagline to start to our startup sequence. What do you think? Something welcoming? Something lighthearted? Something foreboding? Or something rebellious? Let's see here. Tell you what do y'all think? What do y'all think? Should we do something lighthearted, foreboding, welcoming? You know what? I feel like foreboding is the best way to start a game.
Running Tavern Quest. You can't run from destiny.
Nice. Get comfortable and sit tight.
Please wait.
Well, you should take anything I can do to help? Could we speed this up a little? if you hold that select button down as hard as you can, I actually process things faster. Don't tell Steve.
Loading complete.
Hey, it's done. Got it. Alright, so before we begin, I should explain the cardinal mandates. We exist to serve the user. Whatever the user is trying to accomplish is our cardinal mandate. Steve is trying to win Tavern Quest. Tavern Quest is considered to be won once the princess is saved. Got it. Save the princess. The cardinal mandate must be satisfied, no matter what. The cardinal mandate must be satisfied. Excellent. Tavern Quest, are you ready to run? Yes. I think I should have said no just...
Quest, version 1.1. Type new game to begin.
Here's a fun fact. Did you know that I was originally designed for sophisticated government research, artificial intelligence, quantum physics, cutting edge stuff? Steve pretty much just uses me to play games, though. Why does Steve even have access to a computer? To be fair, he does sometimes use me for his schoolwork. He's definitely failing algebra again. I honestly don't see how he'll graduate at this rate. So tell me, do we start off with a tutorial or just kind of throw Steve in the middle of things and let him tough it out? You know what? Let's be nice to Steve. Let's go with the tutorial.
Intro, the tutorial. This interactive lesson will teach you the basics of playing Tavern Quest.
Alright, time to teach Steve how to play the game. Let's hope he pays attention for once. The tutorial starts in a classroom. Time to exercise.
You are in a classroom.
Isn't it amazing how evocative the written word can be? We should describe the classroom a bit. Perfect. No notes. Let's be nice. Really? I suppose you're right. I don't think Steve has a very active imagination. We'll hold his hand a little bit more. Okay.
You take a seat at a desk at the very, very back of the absurdly elongated lecture hall. You find yourself alone, as the other desks are all empty. Bookshelves line the wall. Candlelit chandeliers illuminate a high wooden ceiling.
Hey, is this font okay? Is the text too slow? If you want to change things like the font or text speed, feel free to open up into menu and look at the settings. Next up is teaching Steve his first command.
There is something written on the blackboard at the front of the classroom. Type read blackboard to see what it says.
Leave classroom. I should tell you that Steve has an aversion to reading anything or following any directions. However, this command he entered somehow manages to be completely valid, unfortunately.
Whatever reason you had for being in the classroom is seemingly irrelevant. Immediately after taking your seat at your desk, something causes you to abruptly reverse course, stand up, and head straight for the exit. You decide not to read the blackboard. The information written there holds no significance to you, apparently.
That said, while we should react to the commands he sent us, that doesn't mean he necessarily has to succeed. We need to keep Steve in the classroom. How do you want to rein him in? The teacher stops him. He exits into an identical classroom. He instantly dies. I like the existential trauma that this is going to cause.
You leave the classroom, closing the door behind you. On the other side of the door, you find another classroom that is completely identical in every way to the one you just left. You happily take a seat at your desk in this new doppelganger classroom.
Let's just send in the teacher before you get so your chaos. So, our player Steve will interact with many NPCs or non-player characters throughout the game. This teacher is one such NPC. What kind of character should we make of him? A pale young elf? A bearded old man? Obviously, we go with the bearded old man.
At this point, the teacher walks into the classroom and sets his things on his desk. He is as old as his beard is long and gray, though he maintains remarkable posture, and his purple scholarly robes are neat and well pressed. "Hello, dear player," he says. "I am Tutorial Terry, the teacher of all things Tavern Quest."
What do you say we increase Tutorial Terry's sarcasm level all the way up to 100%? You know what? Yes.
Now, I have the wonderful privilege of teaching you the commands you'll need throughout your noble quest. That is, if you can possibly restrain yourself from trying to flee the premises, says Tutorial Terry. You strike me as somebody who could really use some practice with social interaction. So why don't we give that a try? Type Talk Tutorial Terry, if that's not too difficult for you.
How is he going to respond? I gotta see. So, the talk command by itself is pretty vague. In cases like this, we have to fill in the narrative gaps ourselves. What does Steve actually say to Terry? Something friendly.
You say, "Hello, my name is Wendell, and I love tutorials. I wish I could stay in this tutorial forever and ever." Tutorial Terry replies, "Oh boy, a tutorial enthusiast! How very lucky I am."
Next up is the inventory. I'll explain it a bit more once Steve opens it.
Next up is the inventory. Do tell me if I'm going too quick for you, he continues. Believe it or not, the inventory is where items are stored. Why don't you type inventory and see what valuable items you brought with you?
Attack Tutorial Terry. Oh, alright. He's bring us into a combat encounter. Oh. We haven't decided if Steve is carrying any kind of weapon yet. How about we give him a sort of training? He doesn't have a weapon. You know what? Let's punish him a little bit.
You hold up your fists and begin circling around Tutorial Terry. You don't understand. I need to stay in this beautiful tutorial forever and ever, and I refuse to progress any further.
Remember that for any combat encounter, you aren't in control of Steve. You control the enemy he's fighting. Your goal is for Steve to win and for you to lose. Try to avoid moves that cause Steve to take a lot of damage, or we'll be here all day.
Combat. Type Help Combat for list of battle commands. You swing your arms and eagerly lunge at Tutorial Terry.
Go for the leg, go for the chest, go for the head. Let's go for the leg.
Tutorial Terry unsheathes his sword of training and whacks you on the leg. What a great way to start your adventure! Sucker punching the tutorial guide, he says.
You take 4 damage.
You sock Tutorial Terry in the stomach.
Tickle slap or super death punch. You know what? This is probably going to end the game, but let's do it anyway, shall we?
You know, I just love how many of my students try to murder me, says Tutorial Terry. You should have surrendered when you had the chance. He winds up and delivers a super death punch to your face. You hit Tutorial Terry with an uppercut to the jaw. You finish bashing in Tutorial Terry's head as he falls limp to the floor. I bested the tutorial boss, you say. Clearly, I should win some sort of award for being so gallant.
There is no educational value anymore.
Should I perhaps perform CPR on this poor fellow? You wonder aloud. You instead start rifling through Tutorial Terry's pockets. Let's check if he's wealthy first. I wouldn't want to waste my time.
Alright, so what items should we give? You know what? Let's give him sort of training. Oh.
You take Sword of Training, Certificate of Tutorial Completion.
Wield Sword of Training.
You take a few test swings with the wooden sword of training. What a hunk of junk, you say. No wonder I killed him so easily.
So Tutorial Terry is super dead, but we could bring him back to finish off the tutorial. Every NPC has a corresponding template stored alongside them, which contains everything we need to spawn them back in. Let him stay dead. Skip tutorial. I don't expect him to be any better at the main game, but what can you do?
You fill in your name on the Certificate of Tutorial Completion and forge Tutorial Terry's signature, thereby formally completing the tutorial.
And of course,
Act 1. The Tavern. You have just entered a small, rowdy tavern on the outskirts of the village. A grumpy barkeep polishes a mug behind the counter. Most of the noise in the tavern emanates from a table of boisterous dwarves.
Alright. Okay.
You recall that you've been meaning to read an important note from your father in your inventory.
Steve must find his way to Fantasy Mountain, slay the dragon, and rescue the princess from the tower. Then they ride off into the sunset together, and the carnal mandate will be satisfied. And maybe, just maybe, Steve will have done something worthwhile for once. Okay, so basically I'm going to be the DM for Steve's RPG. And of course, with anyone who's ever done any kind of DMing, you know that this could get very interesting very quickly. Let's see where this goes. Win game. Really? Win game. Come on, Steve. You're embarrassing me. Steve spends many hours playing games. He already tries to take shortcuts. You don't tell me this is somehow valid. Steve can't win just by saying so. This is a legitimate way to win Tower Quest. Throw an error.
Invalid command. Win game. Type help for assistance.
Burn Tower to ground. I haven't the faintest clue what Steve is trying to accomplish. Oh, okay. Steve wants to commit arson. Steve wants to learn about the history of feudalism. Just throw an error. Oh God. Let's see here. Do I want to allow him to burn this? Oh. Oh, choices. Oh man, come on. You know what? Why not?
Disgusted with the tavern's uncultivated milieu, you contemplate setting all this filth ablaze. Unfortunately, you seem to have left your matchbook and gasoline at home.
Look, bartender. Bartender? What is bartender? Another word for barkeep. Well, syntax is important.
You look around for a bartender, but all you can find is a barkeep. Is the barkeep good enough instead of whatever a bartender is? Yes or no?
Okay.
The barkeep hollers at you. Hey, you gonna order a drink or just keep gaping about the room?
Get drink. How is the drink menu at this tavern? Classy or limited? Let's go classy.
Alright, old top. What's your poison? Says the barkeep. We got ale, mead, grog, wine, and club soda.
Get club soda.
The barkeep chuckles. We really only serve one drink. The others are just false choices to make you feel more empowered. He slides a mug of ale to you across the counter. It costs you 2 gold.
Alright, so does Steve even have 2 gold? I don't think he's bothered to check his inventory yet. Well, we already said he spent 2 gold. How much gold should Steve have remaining? You know what? I did take off quite a bit of his hit points, so I think I'm gonna allow him the gold. Okay, now at least we have settled. Or if he ever manages to open his inventory.
You throw the contents of the mug of ale down your throat and wipe the foam off your mouth. The barkeep immediately snatches your empty mug and compulsively begins polishing it.
It looks like the barkeep has a quest to offer.
Say, you look like the adventuring type, says the barkeep. How about you clear out those dratted rats in my basement? I'll reward your efforts, of course. Accept quest from barkeep? Clear a basement of rats? Yes or no?
Don't worry, I got you, bro. They want to see an error message.
Invalid command. Don't worry, I got you, bro. Yes or no prompts should be answered with either yes or no. Type help for assistance.
What does the barkeep say? Good luck. I think good luck. This is his first quest.
Fair adventurer, says the barkeep. May the gods ever be with you. Was he being sarcastic?
Go basements.
You throw open the basement door and walk down a narrow, creaky stairway to the basement.
Let's go atmosphere.
The basement is chilly and damp, and the air is tainted by a ratty odor from the many rats scurrying about the floor. The corners are outfitted with generic barrels, presumably full of ale, and an ornate cabinet adorns the far wall.
Talk rats. Talk rats. Is that anything to rats talk? Let's get out talking rats. Yes, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's have talking rats. Let's do this.
And try to recollect some of the phrases you learned back in middle school rat squeaking class.
I command you to get hence.
You attempt to squeak to the rats.
If these rats are going to live in my country, they ought to learn English anyway. Is there a translator amongst you?
You ask the rats. The rats continue scurrying about for a minute. Finally, the rat stands on his hind legs and, to your bewilderment, speaks back to you.
I am a delegate sent from the rats of Basementia. According to due process, we have put the issue to a democratic vote. I must unfortunately inform you that the referendum failed to receive a necessary 2/3 majority, and the denizens of Basementia will not surrender per your command. I must also unfortunately inform you that forced deportation is a ratified war crime. No pun intended. Good day, sir.
Oh, what is Steven gonna do? Attack rats. Alright, let's do it.
Perceiving your intention to attack, the rats begin the process of formally declaring war against you. The motion passes swiftly through all 38 chambers of Basementia Parliament. The rats are organized into orderly troops according to previously sanctioned and speak loudly.
Oh my gosh. Does he have a weapon of some sort? We haven't decided that yet, because somehow he still hasn't managed to check his inventory. Not that it's very important to this super easy rat battle, but which weapon does he currently start with? Let's see. Didn't he have the store? Oh wait, I guess it didn't transfer out of the tutorial. Let's see here. Dagger of mediocrity, sort of obliteration. Nah, he can have the dagger of mediocrity.
Combat. Type help combat for list of battle commands. Equipped with your dagger of mediocrity, you try to stab at the rats on the floor, but they are too nimble, so you stomp on their little heads.
Obviously, they gotta scurry up his pants.
The rats scurry up your feet and into your pant leg. They seem to bite and latch onto all the worst places. You stomp on some more rats. You wonder if you'll ever even need your dagger of mediocrity. Maybe you can just stomp on all of your enemies.
Radical. Yes, radical.
The rats congregate and work together, using their tails to fling one of the rats at your face. It crawls down to your neck and gnaws at your jugular. You stomp and stomp and stomp some more. You sure love stomping rats.
Alright. Rats are defeated.
You have valiantly stomped out the brains of every rat. The floor is now blanketed with rat carcasses.
Here's a fun fact. Did you know that there are literally dozens of different commands Steve can use in combat? Block, jump, disarm, grapple. I must say, it's a complex and beautiful work of programming. How much of that is Steve going to use? But I'll bet you $100 that Steve never uses any command except attack. What do you say? Deal. Sounds like an easy $100. Let's do this.
The barkeep walks in. He plucks a dead rat out of one of the barrels and examines it.
I heard your incessant stomping, and I'm glad to see all these dead rats. Here's your reward,
says the barkeep as he hands you 10 gold.
Oh no, please tell me he's not going. In the cabinet, there's a false panel that leads to a secret passage. Steve needs to find this for the story to progress.
Feel free to look around the basement as much as you want,
says the barkeep. He heads back up the stairs to the tavern. Exhausted, you lean against the closed ornate cabinet and take a breather.
Whatever shall I do now?
You think to yourself, while admiring the fine craftsmanship of the cabinet next to you.
Look, barrels. Is the cabinet not obvious enough? You know, let's be patient.
You pass by the ornate cabinet and open up each and every barrel. You find ale in all of them, to the surprise of no one. The ale is now contaminated with drowned rats. You're glad you got that settled.
Exit basement. You're killing me, Steve. Maybe we could corral him back to his secret passage in the basement later.
You ditch this grody basement. That dumb cabinet was probably empty anyways. You're now back upstairs in the tavern, admiring the shiny new 10 gold in your inventory.
Oh, yay! Well, at least he's finally checking his inventory at long last. Okay, so far we've decided that Steve had 998 gold plus the 10 gold from the barkeep and a dagger. Which of these other items does Steve starts with in his inventory? We'll select some or all. Nope. Let's see here. Should I give him a ring of peasant ring? Why not? Let's go crazy.
You're carrying Dagger of Mediocrity. Note from Father. Quest Journal. Ring of Peasant Ignoring. An amount of gold.
Look, ring. Describe the ring of peasant ignoring. Let's see, is it a waste of gold or worthwhile? I feel like this would punish.
You look at your ring of peasant ignoring. Even with the ring, peasants unfortunately continue to pester you. Invalid command. Red note. Type help for assistance.
Are there any red color notes? Read. No, there you go. Woo! Yay, Steve.
Invalid command.
What?
Read note. Type help for assistance.
No, come on. I can't believe it. He messed up. Dude, just let me read the note. Which one are you reading? We're not mind readers. Fine. What do you suggest? Try a different error message. Yeah, we need to teach him how to play the game.
Invalid command. Dude, just let me read the note. Please specify which note you are trying to read.
Read note from Father. Oh, why didn't he just say that earlier? Could have saved us a lot of trouble, Steve. All good now. So how does the note from Father start? I'm not so sure. Read. Oh. No. I'm not.
Normally, I would hesitate to ask a task this daunting of you. But it is not I, but the king himself that requires it. There lies a princess high atop Fantasy Mountain in the Tower of Thraldom. She is imprisoned by a mysterious and powerful captor. As heiress to the throne, the very fate of this kingdom relies solely on her return to the Eternal Palace. I bid thee travel to this unassuming tavern, her last known location, and, might I add, a fitting location to begin such an adventure. Sincerely, Father.
Come on, that was a little too. Look at tavern. Why do you think Steve is looking around the tavern? Looking for a reminder, looking for a love connection, looking for something to do, looking for a lengthy description, look for higher meaning.
This tavern is downright run down. A nobleman like yourself typically would avoid such a dismal establishment if it were not for your important quest. The roof is leaking, even though it hasn't rained in weeks. The floorboards are rotting away, and the slimy stone walls have seen frequent use as a drunken urinal. The village's humble peasants seem unaffected by the rampant filth, however, as they laugh and dance their peasant cares away. You've kept up an excellent streak of not interacting with peasants so far tonight, and you don't intend to tarnish your record. This limits your viable social interaction to either the rowdy group of dwarves or that grumpy barkeep glaring at everyone from behind the counter.
Look, dwarves. What are those dwarves up to? Gambling or brawling? You know what? Let's take his money.
One of the dwarves starts howling in glee as he sweeps a pile of gold off the table and into his pockets.
Well, I tell you boys, no dwarf can best me in a game of knucklebones.
Knucklebones, you say? Talk dwarves. Alright.
You approach the table of the foreign rowdy dwarves.
Greetings, comrades,
you say. One of the dwarves turns to you and says,
Oi, you look like a nice fella. Care for a round of knucklebones?
Play knucklebones with dwarves costs 15 gold. Yes or no?
All right. Look, I'm honestly I'm starting to feel it, and I don't think I can go much further. So, I think we're going to call it. Zero. All progress saved. Okay, good. So, let's just go ahead and let's call it. And all right. Yeah, let's see here. Wait, where's mine? All right. So at this point, I think we're gonna call it a night. I am definitely going to run some tavern quests, and I think that would be a really good refresher after some dispatch, or I don't know if y'all want me to play just a straight game of run tavern quest. Maybe we might do that, but you'll need to let me know if that's what you want to see. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining me for a night of gaming. This is the MovieDude Eric, and I'll see you later.